Hi all, it's Jaylene with a quick energy update for you. It's May 11th and I am dropping in this message today because I've heard from several clients and lots of friends today that they're feeling very off, very wonky today. And that has a lot to do with some of the solar weather that we received over the weekend that's still working its way through our atmosphere. The Schumann resonance was pretty active over the weekend. We had a solar flare, and that is affecting us at the cellular level, and that is changing the way we experience reality. So if you woke up this morning feeling anxious, feeling tired or fatigued, feeling like you were having a hard time with coherent thought or a hard time just feeling like yourself, it has a lot to do with the way that the energy is coming into the planet right now. It has a lot to do with the way our human bodies are reacting to that energy that's here right now. So, on this path of evolution and ascension, it is not always easy to shift from what we are used to. We are used to operating at lower frequencies, and right now there's lots and lots of high frequencies coming in from our neighbors, from our sister star Sirius, from our sun. And as these high frequencies stream in for our benefit in the long run, it is an acclimation period to get used to them. So day by day, we've got to remember that and use our tools to keep choosing and selecting the frequencies that we want to be connected to. So today is a perfect example of that. If you're feeling wonky and out of sorts, if you had anxiety, if you had a bad dream last night that caused you to wake up feeling really nervous or anxious or in fear, the best thing you can do right now is to use your tools such as going outside, grounding into the earth, connecting to her energy, sending her love, feeling that love radiate back up into your own body. Get into some water, just dispel, release, let go of the emotions that are arising within you that might not even be coming from you. They might just be coming from the field itself or from other people around you. So remember that too. It's not always just coming from within yourself, from one of your personal anxieties. It could be coming from somebody that's around you or just the collective energy itself that is moving through a very dramatic time in our history, right? Lots of big changes. And change is the very nature of being human. We came here to learn through change and all the things that are happening. It's just that this so happens to be one of those periods in human history that is concentrated, intense change. So there are different levels of change that we've experienced. Of course, change is always happening, but we're in one of those high levels. So right now we have some energy that's going to be coming in, and it's going to feel pretty destabilizing until we get on the other side of the new moon. The new moon is on the 16th. When we get to the other side of that, things will begin to level out, but you probably won't feel that way dramatically until the 20th or so of May. After the 20th, I think these are going to stabilize, and it's going to feel like we are just kind of able to operate in a more stable field with more predictive ways that we wake up in the morning, right? It's like I ate a good meal, I got enough sleep, I woke up and I feel pretty normal. Great. So I'm doing the right things and my body's responding. In the meantime, you really need to mind your P's and Q's with your health. That means you want to get enough sleep, you want to hydrate, you want to take care of your body, you want to take your vitamins. Please take your vitamins right now. I really notice that during times like this, when there's a lot of energetic stress on our body, that the nervous system responds, and in kind, the immune system responds. And when that happens, we become more susceptible to getting sick. We become more susceptible to catching a virus, or actually the viruses and the bacteria that live in our body tend to become more active during energy surges. I don't know exactly why, but the mantis have always taught me that when these times of strong energetic currents come into the planet, viruses and bacteria can respond. And the other way that they respond is that when our anxiety gets high and when our nervous system gets rattled, they can become more active because they enjoy that type of energy, and it actually sends a signal to them. It's like, oh, we're in a slightly off-kilter, weakened state, so it's a good time for us to flourish. So just so you know that, do everything you can right now to prevent yourself from getting ill, and take care with lots of sleep, lots of hydration, time spent outside, fresh air, take your vitamins, eat your healthy greens, do all the things that you know to do in your toolkit that you've heard a million different times from lots of different people. make sure you double down on those right now to take care of yourself as best you can. And remember that after the 20th of May, things are going to feel a little easier. Until then, hang in there, do what you can to stay centered. And remember, you get to choose your reality by choosing which frequencies you want to harmonize to, that you want to become coherent with. So use your toning, use your binaural beats, use your breathing techniques. Double inhale, long exhale is a great thing to do. Use whatever you have in your toolkit to keep choosing those higher frequencies, keep aligning yourself to the reality you want to live into, not maybe what you're feeling in that moment, but just recognize if you're feeling out of sorts, okay, now's my opportunity to choose something different. Practice gratitude, spend time in your heart, amplifying feelings of gratitude and happiness and love and compassion for others and abundance, and just feel all of those things in your field and your body, no matter what's going on outside of you or how you might have woken up feeling. Just spend more time in those good feelings, and that should help reset your balance once again.